live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From the Jackson County Office of Emergency Management, Jason Brining, with from Jackson County Central Dispatch, Jason Hammond. From Community Action Agency, Tammy Farnham and Lavonda Bowler. From Ella Sharp Museum, Director of Operations, Gary Jackson, with Events Coordinator, Casey Souls. From Grand River Brewery, Assistant Brewers, Caleb Moore and Charlie Davenport. And in a new position with Restoration One, Tom Rooney. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice, and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us today on a beautiful February afternoon. Right now it's 43 degrees, and as you know, we have plenty of sunshine. It will warm up potentially to 50 degrees today. Tonight, 33 with partly cloudy skies. Wednesday, cloudy but a little bit warmer, high 55, continued above seasonal temperatures for likely the rest of the month. On Thursday, chance of rain, 51. Friday, partly sunny, 42. And then a short dip to near normal temperatures for late Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday. Will be in the mid-30s for daytime highs on Friday and or just Saturday, and then Sunday back warming up, sunny, 51, and then to really wrap up the month of February, temperatures in the 50s. So have we had any snow this month, Adam?
Just a little bit, not much.
Oh yeah, that one day, we had 2 hours, 2 hours of snow. Wow. Well, there's still winter left after February, so don't put the snow gear away just yet. Today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Thanks to everyone at Kelly Express, a provider of great community support. We couldn't have the Hot Air Jubilee without Kelly Express, Kelly Fuels, and Hammond Propane. Thanks for all that you guys do for the community. Kelly Express has great savings on your favorite snacks and beverages, and you can get two-item pizzas this month for $25.99 at South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, Napoleon, and County Farm Road. Let's look outside. We've got the bright, sunshiny day as we look off to the south. Where are we looking? To the southwest. And way in the different distance, you can see a couple of, I would say, radio towers. Today is the 20th of February. It is Clean Out Your Bookcase Day. Oh man, that's a job. Love Your Pet Day. National Cherry Pie Day. National Handcuff Day. Anybody have their handcuffs? Bring their handcuffs to work today.
I don't have any handcuffs.
National Leadership Day and National Muffin Day. And I believe David Rice is eating a chocolate muffin from Jackson Coffee Company as we speak. It was on this day in 1962, the first U.S. citizen orbited the Earth, and he landed safely in the Atlantic Ocean. He took off, orbited, came back all on February 20th. Do you know who it was, Lucas?
I do not.
John Glenn. And it was on this day in 1877, Tchaikovsky's ballet Swan Lake premiered. It is one of the world's best known ballets. In 1792, the U.S. Postal Service was created, and they started charging to carry your mail from one destination, from one location to a destination, and the price was based on how far they had to carry the letter. And the price range for the first stamps, any idea, Lucas?
1 to 10 cents.
Good, very good. 6 to 12 cents, depending on the distance. And on this day in 1997, Kramer adopted a highway. It was an episode of Seinfeld. Kramer encountered a pothole on the Arthur Burghardt Expressway, not a real highway, and he decided he was going to adopt the highway. And the whole idea came about back in the mid-70s when a highway engineer in Texas thought one of the ways that we could save tax dollars would be have people adopt sections of the highway, mainly to keep them clean. Well, Kramer adopted I think a mile of the Arthur Burghardt Expressway, and not only did he clean up the highway, but he thought that he would make some improvements. So he, with paint, changed the highway from 4 lanes to 2. And while he was painting, he had to got into trouble, so he tried to paint lanes back to 4 lanes, spilled paint thinner. Newman's mail truck sparked, caused a fire, and it didn't go well. That's too bad. It was a great idea, but as with most plans of Kramer, they go awry. Now on to today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson, and we have happening in about an hour a meeting for restaurateurs all throughout Jackson County. If you are a restaurant owner or manager, you're invited to Grand River Brewery at 2 o'clock today as they begin plans for the first ever Jackson County Restaurant Week. It is planned for April 8th through the 12th, and they just want restaurants to join in discussing the plans and how it's all going to happen. Jackson Restaurant Week. For restaurants, it's free to participate in this meeting today is just for restaurants. Technology help for seniors continues at William Atkinson Hall on Jackson College Central Campus till 3:30 this afternoon. Staff from the college's Solutions Center will help you with your technology issues. And Vista Grand Villa had a meet and greet hiring event this morning, but they still are looking for great people. They're looking for individuals for their senior living campus, direct care, and more. Visit Vista Grand Villa for more information. And there you have it. Today in the J. Thank you to Experience Jackson. This morning on the morning show, we had a special guest all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Brian Lofton joined us. He is from the company that is planning to develop the Hayes. J. Jeffers and Company has a track record of taking historic properties and developing them into show places, and that's their plan for the Hayes. The Hayes hopes to begin construction in May. They're working feverishly to get all the pieces in place, and this is what they hope it will look like once it's all said and done. First and second floors will be retail space. This is the grand ballroom that hosted many a wedding, party, reception, prom over the years, and they are going to restore that. The third floor and up will be apartments and extended stay apartments. They plan on developing the building into 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. The amenities will include a fitness center and other private concierge services for residents, plus extended stay for companies that might have an employee in town for 2 or 3 months. And that's frequently what the hospital and Consumers Energy has a need for. Example of the kitchen, they are planning to retain a lot of the architecture and some of the neat features of the building, including the beautiful windows. Here's a floor plan of what the apartments will look like. They are also planning to restore the drum room, which was a lounge that was on the very first floor of the Hayes, and many people enjoyed a cocktail or two in the drum room. They are actually meeting with a local restaurant operator today to finalize plans for the operation of the drum room. They are going to be launching a website where you can get more information on rentals. Their anticipated construction timeline, 17 months from start to finish. So if they start in May, that means that sometime in 2025, the Hayes will open for their first residents. They plan on opening up leasing about 8 months before the grand opening, so stay tuned. So full speed ahead, everything is on track. The plans are still moving forward, and they have high confidence that things will get underway late spring in downtown Jackson. We also got word today from the City of Jackson that the mayor's State of the City address will happen on Wednesday, March 20th. Mayor Daniel Mahoney will deliver his third State of the City address. Just started his second term in office after winning re-election back in November. The State of the City address was started by his predecessor, Derek Dobies. In 2018, the annual event is a time for the community to reflect on the city's accomplishments over the past year and set priorities for the upcoming year. More event details will be released closer to the day of the address. A live stream will be provided by JTV for this event, and it will be open for guests. It's going to occur in the city center, and this may be the first time you're hearing location building called the City Center. Well, that is the new name of the former Masonic Temple, the former portion of Vermeulen's Furniture on West Cortlandt Street. The City Center at 145 West Cortlandt Street is a historic building currently being converted into a downtown community center with an incubator kitchen and a food service training center. So that will be 6 p.m. on Wednesday, March 20th. More details yet to come. Thanks to Tri-County Water, supplying water in the County National Bank Green Room. We appreciate Tri-County Water. It's spring water bottled at the source, and everybody here loves it. Thank you, Tri-County Water. Well, today we have a great lineup of guests with all kinds of wonderful, useful information. We're going to have two folks working on emergency services for our county from the County of Jackson, the Director of Office of Emergency Management, Professional Emergency Manager Jason Brining, and Central Dispatch Director Jason Hammond. We're getting ready for tornado season and the spring severe weather season, and we're going to talk about our warning system, the sirens that are located all throughout the county. Also today we have from Community Action Agency, Tammy Farnham and Lavonda Bolger. We're getting ready for tax season, and tax preparation is being provided by VITA, and you can get signed up for free help. We have two folks from Grand River Brewery from the actual brewing department. They're both assistant brewers, and they are getting ready for a big beer dinner, and also, even though it's next month, working on St. Patrick's Day. Caleb Moore and Charlie Davenport. And Tom Rooney will be here. He has a new venture. He has sold the 308 brass rail, and he has a new business he's going to be telling us about today. All this and loads more is coming up right here today on JTV. Great to have you with us. And we get started with Jason and Jason right after this.